We've established the role for values and how they are fundamental to business as opposed to something that one must sort of pursue with a moral obligation. So let's dive a little bit into LG's values and what they mean to you. So let's start with, what does integrity mean for you at LG?
Well, the base definition of integrity is honesty, but that's a very small envelope, right? Integrity means it is, the classic example is, if something were to be written about me tomorrow in the newspaper, if I'm going to be ashamed of it, then my behavior has no integrity. If I'll be proud of it or neutral to it, I have integrity in my behavior. It could be stealing money, it could be talking behind somebody's back, or not telling somebody the truth, or telling somebody something that you don't believe in. All these are if they were published in the newspaper. Jairam Varadaraj said this about Anwar when in reality, this is what he believed, and that's going to make me feel ashamed, then there's no integrity in my behavior, right? So it's a very big envelope. Yeah.
How about sensitivity in LG's context?
Sensitivity is to understand a person's requirement before he states it. Yeah. After a person comes and says, this was my expectation. Now, it's not monetary.
Sure.
Right? It's about in the job. Yeah. Everybody is a supplier and a customer inside the company. Right? If I'm sensitive to my customer, and if I'm able to go extend myself and say, hey, if this is what he wants, I should be able to give it. The fundamental problem in our company, in the country, is when we buy things, we have very high standards. When we sell things, we lower our standard. We give excuses, right? So as a customer, you have very high standards. As a supplier, you lower it. It's the same person, correct? Bridging that is for me sensitivity. Right?
Interesting.
You bridge that. Behave like a customer when you're supplying. Sensitivity.